Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to some more car mechanic. It has been a little while since my last car mechanic video, so hopefully guys still looking forward to some car mechanic videos and you're gonna enjoy this sucker. So today what I wanted to do is I wanted to go to the junkyard and find a good old-fashioned junk store. Maybe we can find something cool, something that we haven't built before, because you know, last time we did what did we do? We did those two barn cars, which was one was the Back to the Future car, the DeLorean, and then we did the truck. Both of those we found at the barn. I'm gonna go see to the junkyard, so let's head over there now. We have made it to the junkyard. It's been some time since I've been at this location, so let's have a good look at some of the cars we have here today that we can build. First car already, I'm sure a lot of you guys can recognize what it is, that emblem. This looks pretty cool if you go inside. It's missing a steering wheel, a seat, trunk and stuff, so it's... How's the engine like? Oh, engine's... Ooh, that's not that great. So, you can see that it's missing some serious parts here. You know, we'd rebuild it anyway, but if you didn't already know, this is a Mitsubishi Lancer Evo X. Pretty goddamn nice car. It's a V6. 302 horsepower. Pretty goddamn nice. Okay, so this is a contender. If we don't find anything better, I'm down to build that. So that's super cool. Over here we got your mama's car. What even is this? What? This is oh, there's Toyota Lucidia. Did I even say that right? What the fuck is this? Okay, we're definitely not building this. I ain't no sucker mom. We don't need that. What the hell? That thing's ugly. Ew. Definitely ain't rebuilding that. That thing looks like doo-doo. Let's keep... There's not a lot of cars here. So far we only saw 2 cars. So they're kind of low on cars here. What's this? Over here, this looks like... I think this might be a game car. Yeah, this is a Bolt. Yeah, this is a game car. So we're not going to build that because we're looking for some cool real cars. So far, it's pretty goddamn dry. There's no car here? What the... Absolutely no car here. There's no car? Oh, no, there's something here. It's Audi R8. Right? It's a 2013. It's not the brand new one. We do have the brand new one as well in the game, but this one is the Audi R8 V10 2013. Pretty goddamn nice, but for some reason, the engine says dummy. So what that means to me is I think this car might be glitched for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. Looks like it doesn't have an engine, so that's kind of annoying, because I would have picked this. But I guess we're going to pass on this because for some reason this mod's maybe ever messed up. It doesn't have an engine, so we can't really drive that. So there's no point in really rebuilding that. So let's keep on looking. At least I see something over here. Actually, I see 2 cars over here. So this is a... What is this? Oh, this is a Dodge, right? Yeah, I was thinking that. Is this a... Let's have a look. Dodge Challenger. I was thinking it was. Pretty clean. It's a DLC one. It's a V8. We've got a bunch of options there for some real big old car engines in there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's a possibility. Let's keep on looking. That is... Oh, I know what that is. You can tell by the headlights. But let's just make sure there's nothing else here so we go all the way around. Okay, so I think it's either this or honestly this. Let's have a look what this is. So this is obviously a Mustang. This is a... Oh, it's the nice one. This is the Shelby GT350 with a big old V8 in there. Damn, okay. You know what? I think I might go with this. We have never built a Mustang. I don't believe I have. I have no Mustangs in my garage. This is one of the new ones. Does it say what year this is? It doesn't, but I'm gonna guess it's a pretty recent one. Because, you know, it's the newer model, so it can't be that old. Maybe like 2015 onwards or so. I don't know the exact years, but I actually really like this. So I think we're going to take this. It's missing its bumpers. It's missing a lot of stuff. Missing a hood. Missing that big chunk of the engine. We're going to rebuild that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it is not looking pretty. So we're going to get this for $27,000. Pretty good price, I guess. Maybe it could have been a bit cheaper considering how bad this condition of this car is. So let's buy this sucker so we can basically fix it up. Yes, let's get it. This is going to be our car build. We're going to go to the garage. Wait, did I say... Yeah, garage, that's right, not the parking. My brain just lagged there. So let's leave, because that's it. That's our car. Here she is, in all its glory. Pretty rusty. Kind of looks like it has a... Did it have like an orange look to it? Or I don't know what color it is. We're probably going to change that. But yeah, a lot of work. A lot of work. So let's just get her on one of these lifts. It doesn't really matter which one we go to. And we can just... wow, it looks weird without the bumpers and stuff. It looks super strange. So we can already just start doing work. It's been a little while since I played this game, so I'm got a little rusty. Pressing all the stuff wrong. There you go. We're going to move that. And then we'll just get this. I kind of always start with these. Don't know if it's the best idea, but this should get rid of the rust. There we go. So yeah, it was like this weird orange. Okay. And we clean the interior as well, so we can move these back to where they were, because we are not going to need these. And let's... basically, what we're going to do here is we're just going to work on the engine, right? So we obviously need to lift it, because I need to get to the gearbox. We're going to lift that, take the drive shaft off. Looks like the starter is probably missing on this thing. Yeah, it's missing there. And then we can just pull out the engine, and that's how we're going to proceed with this sucker. First thing we need to take off is the drive shaft, so let's just get this puppy off. And then we're going to take off the gearbox. Like I said, we're going to get the engine out, rebuild it, and then we'll just do what we normally do. Piece by piece, we'll rebuild it. So might as well just take these off as well for some reason. They're just here, kind of just being awkward there. So there we go. Those parts are off. Let's take the gearbox off. That's all we need to do. So now we can lift this back down, get this over here to location B. And I think we should... Wait a minute. Does the axles connect or anything like that? No, it doesn't look like it. Sometimes like the axle connect into the kind of engine. Not this one, so it's fine. Let's get this out, pull it out. There you go. And the engine that we need to build, let me have a look at it. It's a V8. Okay, big old beautiful V8. So we're going to build that. I'm not going to fix the one that we pulled out, because I mean that's probably in a shitty shed. There's no point. So we're just going to build a completely new one. There's actually a couple of engine different ones. Like here's a boss one. That'd be pretty cool. We're not building those. We're going to build this one, the Coyote. So let's build that one. That actually has more horsepower than this one. Okay, we'll build this. And yeah, let's get some parts and start basically putting it together. So I bought a bunch of parts. Let's start putting some of these on. This is a engine that I have not built before, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's a little bit different. It's a V8J, so there is some differences between some of the parts. And also, I did get some nicer parts as well, so hopefully we can really get a little bit more juice out of that engine there. So that'd be really, really cool. So first thing we need to do here is how I always build these is flip it. We'll put the pistons in here, and I did get these upgraded pistons. So we will get a is that an upgraded piston? Wait a minute, or is that a normal one? No, that is upgraded. Yeah, right. Okay. So yeah, we'll get a little bit more juice, which is something I think that'll be good for the Mustang. Obviously, we kind of want to get as much as we can. So we will improve this engine slightly. I'm not going to make sure I get every single part, but the ones that I know, we're going to improve, like the pistons and some of the engine heads and stuff like that. So let's add all these parts on for now. Now I don't have any of these crankshaft bearing caps, but I do have these rod caps. So let's just add these suckers on here, and then I'll buy the other ones, and we can have a nice little setup here already. All the rods are on. Let's get the bearing caps, so we need to buy some of those. Let's get an oil filter on here. Get these. I did just buy some flywheels as well. I bought upgraded ones like the gears and stuff like that, so we're going to add these as well. Because, you know, they'll add a little bit more power to us, which is something that we are aiming for. And then we can add this big old oil pan, which apparently I didn't buy. I thought I did. So we'll get one of those. But before we move on there, let's add these parts here. So you can see that's going to increase us to 3.25%, which is pretty goddamn solid. Very, very solid. Let's get these parts here. There we go. Everything on here. Screw this sucker in. So let's buy an oil pan. I'm sure I got it. I don't know. Did I get the wrong one or something? So we're going to go into here. Let's look up the parts. Oil pan. I need a V8. Did I buy like a different one? I must have bought like a different one or something. I just need a clean V8. V8. Why can't I see you? Here we go. This is what I need. This big old sucker here. Let's get the oil pan on here. So that is all done. We're making some good progress here. engine will be completed almost. Well, not quite, but you know, the bottom of it already is. So let's tip it, and I'm pretty sure I have some of these parts already here as well. So I did buy, here we go, add this. That's an easy upgrade there, and these engine heads as well. I have 2 of these. I have none and upgraded, so we're gonna go with the upgraded, because why the hell not, right? Try to get as much as we can out of this. Obviously, same for the other side. There you go. And let's see, we can add this, which I do have an upgraded version. Let's get as much boost as we can, baby. So what are we working with here? I think I did buy these. Here you go. I have the upgraded and non-upgraded. We're going to put in the upgraded versions. Same for the other side, I think I have as well. Actually, I just have the normal one, but I kind of just want to get the upgraded. So we'll get that as well. We need a pump. Rail ID, we need 2 of those, right? Yes. Spark plugs, we did get the upgraded ones. I might as well just put these in here. So spark plugs are all added. I need to buy, let's see, which ones are these? These are, I did have these ones. I don't know if we have these upgraded version. I don't think we do. Screw it, we'll just put them in normally. We'll just use the normal ones. I did buy a few of these caps here, but it doesn't look like I bought enough. So I might need to buy some more, but let's add the ones that we have got here. I think I got maybe like 10 or something. As you can see, I actually need a cam gear. That is really cool. I've never had a cam gear before. So we need to add one of those. Cool, that's a little bit different. So let's buy some parts. We need some parts. So I need a power steering pump. I need the fuel. We can get upgraded these ones, so I need to make sure we get the upgraded versions. I think a throttle we can get upgraded as well. And I need a exhaust manifold 8 V8J. So let's buy some of these parts. We have some new parts, so let's get some of these parts on here. Let's finish with this side. Then I did get this cam gear BVJ, which looks awesome. So how does this work? So I need actual timing. I need to buy. Whoa, this is interesting, but I don't have one on here. So how does? Don't I need 2? Interesting. Anyway. So let's see. This is cool. I've not actually worked with one of. I mean, I have had a cam gear before there, but not this one. So this is cool. So I need a timing chain 8. Okay, this is cool. So I want to finish with this timing chain belt 8. So let's add this on here. So then, oh, and then we add the. Wait, which one do I need here? So I need A and B. Oh, this is intricate, dude. Here we go. So this is different. Let's add this. Ooh, and then I can get a... Damn. Okay, that is totally different than before. So that's kind of throwing me off, but that's pretty neat. Okay, so we'll just finish up with that here in a second. Let's add the... What? I swear I got a... Oh, it's a throttle B. Okay. Okay. See, I got a throttle V8. We need a throttle B V8. Okay. Got it. Okay, I'm not paying attention to this because this one's a little bit more intricate here. It's got some different parts here. V8 still, but it's got different parts. So it's kind of throwing me off here. Let's just keep adding the parts I do have here. A big ass engine cover. That's cool. Let me just finish with this here. I have all these parts here, I believe. So let's just add this. I did get all the caps here as well. The camshaft caps, I think, right? There they are. Let's add all of these. I've got the belt, so let's add this sucker here. I don't know how many of these we need to add here. I think here's another one I can add. There you go. We need 2 of the... This is an interesting build because I've not done this before like this. So I think I need another one there. Let's just add this as well on here. There you go. That can go in there. So I need the covers for this, but it's not letting me do this. I guess I need to finish the front here. So let's buy another one of these chain shoes. Okay, let's add this. So let's see what it gives us after this. We can add the cover, which I do already have. I did buy this ahead of time. Damn, this is an interesting build. I've not done this. There we go. So now we can add a bunch of stuff. Head covers, water pump, blah, 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 blah. So let's add all of these. I got a couple of parts I can buy here. Here we go. Let's add a couple of these parts here to the car. I did buy a few things here, so let's see if I have everything. I don't think I have everything because I didn't buy a crankshaft pulley, so we need to get one of those. I did buy these rollers. We should be fine with these. Let's buy a crankshaft pulley. Here we go. We can add it now, and that gives us a belt, which I don't know if I have. I guess I did buy this ahead of time, which is great. Add all these rollers here. There's quite a few, and then we need another one, which I don't think... apparently I did buy it. Damn, belt tensioner, I know I did not get, so we need to buy that. Here we go, belt tensioner. Let's get one of those. Great. Let's just add this, and I think we should be done with kind of like this side, right? So now we can just add everything here. There we go. Screw this sucker in here, and we're going to be able to add the ignition... what are these called? Ignition coil. Which I do have the upgraded versions of it. So we should get a little bit more juice for our power. Very clean. Okay. And we need a coils cover, which I don't have. So let's get that. Powered by Ford. Alright, that looks pretty clean. That looks pretty clean. So let's do this for the other side. And we should be done with the engine, which is freaking finally. God damn. This was a little bit more of a longer build because I was getting a lot of stuff wrong because it was a V8, but it was a V8 that hadn't been built before. So like the stuff was like a little bit different. Because they were just like V8J, that like, right? Like the parts were V8. So it was a little bit different, but I think, wait, the wrong button here. So I think everything's done. That is looking pretty nice. I'm happy with that. That looks like a good engine. Everything looks clean. Let's get it off. Let's install this nice one. There you go. There you bloody go. Look at that. Let's move this out the way. There you go. Look at it. Oh, that's a big boy in there. That is a real big sucker in there. So let's just take some of these parts out here. Make sure we finish everything with the engine before we continue on. I think radiator as well. So if we need to add filter, radiator, battery, and we need to also, I'm going to refuel it. Let's just put some fuel into it ready just so I know it's all in there. Got some of the new parts, so let's just chuck these suckers in here. What else was around here? Filter. Yes, let's get this. I bought a little bit of an upgraded air filter here, which gives us 1% boost. That's going to give us a ton of extra power there. Not... You know, actually maybe 1%, you know, every little bit helps, right? So I guess I can't complain too much. Let's add these clips though, because these little pesky things are going to basically make our car not start if we don't add all 4. There we go. And then the radiator 8 as well. Actually, I had one already fixed, so I bought one accidentally. And I need a radiator fan housing. So let's buy that. Radiator fan housing, and then I just need a radiator fan, this one. I think that should be fine. So if we add this, boom, boom, done. That is all done and dusted. Let me just get a good look here. I think engine's completed. Engine, everything that we need with engine's pretty much done apart from the gearbox, which we'll do under it. So let's lift this. Nope, damn it. So just to make sure everything is done with the engine, let's add the gearbox, which was a V8. So let's buy one. We're going to buy one from the updated gearbox area. We're just looking for a big fat V8. Where are you at? Where are you at? Here you are. Big old chunky V8 one. Boom. Let's buy that. Add it on there. And then that's kind of it. We actually also, I need a starter. Before we forget, I need a pesky starter, which goes in here. A V8 starter. I don't think we... is a V8 start upgraded here? Let's have a look. No, there isn't a start in here, so we just need to get a normal one. We do need the V8 one. Buy that. And let's just screw this in here. So that is all done. Now we're Gucci. And time to tear stuff out. Let's basically work on the car. Remove all these. I like these wheels. I think I'm going to keep these wheels already. I think these are the Ford wheels, so I can finally use some nice Ford wheels. So what we're going to do is we're basically just going to strip everything off. And I've been doing this thing lately where I kind of like fix the parts. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to fix the parts that we can and just replace the ones that we can't, right? So we'll see how well that goes. This side is completed. Time to work on it. Look at the car doesn't even look like it's itself. That is so weird that it's missing all the parts. Let's just get this all out here as well, and we'll be able to go and fix some of the broken parts, and hopefully we'll save a little bit of money. But, you know, we have 16 million. I wish I had 16 million in my bank account. I probably wouldn't worried about fixing car parts then too. I would just replace everything. Something's broken, replace. You know what I mean? Nothing interesting pretty much happening here, guys. I am just taking everything apart here. The parts that, you know, are all rusty, because we're just going to rebuild it all. Because I want to have a nice Mustang. So, you know, when I hit the people, get all the blood out. That probably was the worst joke I've ever made. If somebody is watching my videos for the first time, they're like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? Let's take the sway bar off. Oh, a sneaky steering rack was hidden here. I didn't even notice that. Let's take the bushings out here, and after this we can go and fix the parts. Let's take that off. There we go. All the rusty parts are gone. So let's go to our bench and basically just fix everything. Time to spam enter for like 5 minutes. Whoa, look how weird this looks. It's missing so much. Okay, so let's get the parts on here that I guess we were able to repair. I have 2 of these somehow. So let's get that. Add the steering rack, which was fixed. Great. Sway bar. There you go. And I can add inner rod. Boom. Let's add, before we continue, let's add these rubber bushings, because these things always catch me out here. Also, I need to make these shock absorbers here, because we're going to need these. So let's just join the parts here together. This is the other one. I think do I need any for the rear? Let's have a look. For the rear, I don't think I need to make those. Those are just put together there. Okay. We should be fine here. These were just the 2 I needed. Let's add the parts. Let's see then what we were able to fix. Ooh, look at that. One of them I'm gonna have to buy. So the front steering knuckle D, I'm gonna have to buy one of them. Looks like I didn't repair that one, but I'll be able to add this nice one. There you go. Then also let's add this end link. Fantastic. Oh, look at this. One lower suspension arm is good. The other one I did break. So it looks like so far one side is going to be okay and the other side is looking pretty rough, because it looks like I've broken a lot of the parts here. Why? Look, another one, another part. One's good, one's bad. This looks like it didn't work out for me very well. Hey, look at this. Broke the trend, baby. So that's fine. But yeah, we're going to have to buy a couple of parts here for the other side, that's for sure. And I went ahead already bought these brake ventilators, because I know they do not get repaired. Also, I don't think I got these wheel hub bearings. No, I need 2 of those, so I might as well buy some. Wheel hub bearings. Get me 2 of these, because I'll need them for the other side as well. So let's just add this in. There you go. Actually, I don't know about a cap either. Wheel hub cap. Damn it. Right here. 2 of these. Done. Add this. There you go. Get the brakes on here as well, which did get repaired, which is good. So we're kind of coming back. Wheels I haven't done, so wheels I'll get those done afterwards. But let's just double make sure all this side is finished. It does look pretty good. So let's go work on the other side, which has a couple of parts that didn't go very well. Which is the first one is this front steering knuckle, so I do need to buy that. Here we go. We can build up on it. And I think I don't have this front axle cover as well, right? So yeah, I just need an axle cover. If we go to... Actually, we don't even need to go anywhere. It's right here. There you go. Just add this straight on there. Boom. Fantastic. I just remembered there was a part that I'm missing, which is the lower suspension arm, right? Yeah, I need to buy that. So I need to get the lower suspension arm. I think it was lower. Was it lower or bottom? I think it was lower. Was it lower? Please be lower. It was the lower one. Okay, great. So we have that. Add all these parts. I think the rest of the parts we do have, which is great. And then we're going to get to the good part, which is buying some wheels for this car, which I'm actually kind of looking forward to. I really want to see. I'm going to use the Mustang wheels that they give us, because those things look clean. Everything else here we do have is just adding it on here. All the parts. Boom, boom. That is added on. Screw this in, and then the wheels, right? Yes. Let's go look at the wheels. So I think I'm just going to go for these ones. I really like these ones. We're gonna go for these. These look clean. We have the front 2 wheels and the tires. Hopefully you guys are gonna like these. No, that's the wrong wheel, not that one. There you go, these ones. Yes. I went with the sports tires with the little writing on them. I don't know if it's gonna look pretty cool. I thought it might look pretty nice with the text on the tires. So we're about to find out how that will look here in a second once we add them on. Let's get these puppies on. We're not going to get quite the full look of these because obviously the car's kind of missing some parts and the color is not right, but I do like those. Obviously it doesn't really look that nice because it's missing a heck of a big part there, but I think the wheels are going to look great. I really do think they're going to look awesome with the right color as well. So let's just get this side here on as well, and this side is okay. It's done, so we can kind of move on to, I don't know, does that kind of go together, or were they better for our older one? Well, I guess we'll see. We'll see how it looks at the end. But also, before we continue here, I think I'm just going to get these exhausts here. So those are done, so we need a couple of parts here. I think I have all the parts here, so let's just add these because then they're done. So here we go. Let's get everything added here, which should be the exhaust system. And we won't gonna have to mess with this again, and then we can move on to the back of the car, which is we're gonna have to basically take everything apart. There you go, that's all done. Got the 2 exhaust pipes, everything's Gucci. Right, let's work on the back. Back. Here we go. Let's get the Oz done, and then we can take the car apart and remove all the rusty parts, add the nice parts, and we're gonna be done, baby. Plan is the same here. What I'm gonna do is take everything off that we can. Gonna go to the workbench, see what we can salvage. Maybe gonna be a bit luckier than last time, because a lot of the parts we weren't actually able to salvage. A lot of parts we actually had broke. This is that suspension that has quite a few moving parts. Well, I don't know if when I say moving, I don't think they're moving, but this one has a lot of parts here, so it's gonna be a bit of an annoying build here because there's a lot of small parts, there's a lot of rubber bushings here, but I think we have pretty much removed that side, so we can move over to this side. What I mean by this is, let me just take off the wheel here. I'm going to show you how many parts this thing has. The front was a lot easier. This is way more little parts than the front. So as you can see, there's quite a few parts here, so I'm going to take off the rubber bushings here already. Okay, there we go. So we might as well take these arms out here. There's a few of these arms. There's one up, one down. Actually, we need to take this little shock absorber thing with the spring cap. Take this puppy out. And then we can take this. Then there's another one up here, which is a small suspension arm. So there's quite a few arms here. And we can take this out, which is the rear suspension arm. So there's... anybody needs an arm? Because there's a lot here. Last 2 parts, and we can take this off. There we go, that was a bit of a mission. So let's go over here, fix everything, and put it back on. Pretty sure I broke a few parts because it made the noise where it kind of breaks. It kind of does an awkward part. Yeah, look, broke one. So one's good, one's shitty again, like last time. Let's add this. We have 2 of these as well, which is nice. I'm going to add the rubber bushings here already on this thing too. Before we move further. Let's see, did I... Look at this. Broke one, fixed one. Great story. Story of my life at the moment. What's going on here? Why is one gets fixed, other doesn't? Again, look. One broken, one fixed. Why do you gotta be awkward? Why can't you just... Why can't everything be fixed? Why is it... Why you gotta be awkward and be like, no. Again, one fixed, one not. It's just gotta make it difficult for me. You could just fix both. The chances of them breaking are pretty slim as well, because I have like everything maxed. So I think the chances of them breaking is like 9... It's like 96% success rate, but somehow this car, everything keeps breaking. What the WTF is going on here? So let's buy some of these parts. We need some of these. Also, we need the drive shaft, so let's get some of these. Let's add the drive shaft, and now the front is 100% completed because it's connected with the back. So that is very good. We are very close to finishing this car now. So let's add the shock absorber because I did buy 2 of these. Because we can't repair those. Wheel hub 3 I did get as well. Let's see, did this get fixed? Oh, great! One fixed, one broke. Story of this car. What the actual hell? The chances of them breaking, guys, I don't think you understand. It's very slim. Like, the success rate of fixing these parts is like 99%, so I don't know why they keep breaking. This car's possessed, dude. Okay, let's continue on here. I did buy some of these parts, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we can finish with this. Oh, I almost forgot about this small rubber bushing, so let's add that in. Drive axe, did you fix it? Oh, wow. Actually, both of them got repaired. That's not like this stupid car so far, always breaking. Final part here is these spring caps here. Oh, those got fixed. Okay. I have 4 of those because I did buy some. I thought I wasn't going to be able to repair those. But I think that is it for this side. This side's pretty much done, so we just got the wheels left, which we'll do at the end. Let's add this fuel tank here because that's pretty easy fix. And then we can add this little fuel pump, which is upgraded. Gives us a little tiny boost here. So let's get this side done. Let's get the other side done. We have quite a few parts I actually need to buy because, well, they broke in repair. So let's get some. So we're going to have to do this kind of like one by one because I can't remember which parts did break and which parts didn't break. So let's see. Did this break? Yes. Did this break? Yes. And did the upper one break? Yes. So we need to get 3 of those. That's pretty easy. So let's get those. So I need a upper arm, I need a suspension arm, and I need a suspension arm B. Okay, let's get that. So let's add these ones that should be all okay with the conditions. I need some rubber bushings by the looks of things here. Let's just see. Do I have enough? Or is it just the small ones? Because the small ones, I don't need that many. We need to place one in here. Actually, I do need some small ones. I tell a lie. So we need some bush. Let's get some cush. That is a different bush. Do not do those cush. What am I saying? I'm going mad here. This guy's driving me crazy with the weird kind of stuff breaking here and not fixing. It's super frustrating. For a weird reason, it's frustrating. Because honestly, the chances of the parts not getting repaired is so slim. But this car is... most of the parts breaks. It's super weird. Let's add these arms here, which should be our final arms that we need to add to this. There you go. Look at that. Very nice. And then I need to add a rubber bushing in here. Do I have one in the other side? I think I do. Yes, I do. And let's add this. So I think wheel hub, of course. Of course this doesn't get fixed. Like, it's not like I have like 96% success rate of fixing all the parts, but somehow everything breaks in this car really, really goddamn much. I guess it's true what people say about Fords, huh? I thought it was a myth. Here's something that I think I just noticed. So my brake caliper I think is fine, but I need a cylinder because I remember one of my cylinders not being repaired, so we need to buy one of those. So now if we go here, no, brake caliper was broken as well, so that's okay. Fantastic news there. Why would I think it was fixed? There we go. That is done. So now we can add the rear wheels, which obviously we're going to get the same wheels that we did at the front. I think they're going to look pretty good when it all comes out in the end. Comes out the closet like your goddamn dad. We have the wheels. Let's install these and get them on the car, and then we're getting super close to it being done. Here goes the final parts. Final parts, put it on the car. Boom. Okay, I'm super excited to change the color of this car. What should we go with, though? What should we go with? White? That might look pretty nice. I don't think I have a white car yet. I don't think I have anything in white, so maybe we could go something like that. But there she is. I think she's done. Let's lower it down a bit. Yeah. Very, very nice. So let's get her all the way down and let's move her. So we have a few parts here that we obviously need to replace, but first things first, let me remove all these dirty parts. Let me remove all this. Take that off. And I think the rest, the lights as well, we can take that out. There you go. Anything else here? I think the rest of the parts, it's like missing. It was missing everything near enough. Okay, so let's go buy all the parts, and we're going to make this look super clean. I have most of the parts, so let's get to work. Let's add some hood. I want to load that hood already, so let's just, there you go. That's going to look a lot better already. So let's continue on here. Add the front window. There you go. That's going to make it look nice. This too. Let's get that on. Add the windows. Oh, I'm super excited about this. This is going to look really clean. Now, I want to add these kind of wide body onto it, so I'm guessing what I need to do is just get a really big tire, right? We just need to make the tires fatter. like a lot more wider. So maybe we can try to do that in a second here. Let's just keep adding all the parts here, because the same with the bumper. We've got two options here: this one or this one. Right, let's go for the wide one. Let's see. Oh, that does look insanely mean. Really like that. I don't like this. Can we take that off? Can we just... Can we not have a license plate? Is that something... Is that something I can't have? Get off the... there you go. I want to remove that. If I can just... There you go. That looks a lot better here. So let's continue on here. There we go. Same for this side as well. So if we add... We have two options here. We add this one. Makes it wide body. So I want to see if we can make the wide body work. Oh, wait. There's a little kind of... Okay. Wait a minute. Look, watch this. I just noticed there. We need to move away here. So there you go. We can remove this little thing. There you go. Look at that. Little rusty part there. What about the other side? I guess it didn't have the other side. No, there is. Rear fender? What? Oh, I see. So we want... Okay. I see. That makes sense. We want this one as well. Boom. Then. Okay. We need to get some new tires, though. Hopefully, that's the way to do it, right? We just need massive tires. Before we do that, though, let's continue this car here. Let's get everything added that we can here. Get the tail lights. Boom. Get these on there. Front end, we have actually a couple of options here. I don't know which one looks better, but let's add this bumper before we can need that. And we're probably going to go with the wide one, because obviously... There we go. Ooh, we can add some... Here we go. Add those. Oh, that looks clean. So we can add a couple of ones on there. That looks nice. I might just leave it with that one, maybe. What do you think? That one looks nice. I like that one. What about the other ones? Let's see. How does maybe... What's the difference between these? What's this one? Oh, so it's like a little ducktail type of thing there. No, I like the one that we had on. That's kind of like the Ford one, isn't it? Like the Mustang one. Let's add this one. I like this one. That looks pretty clean. Okay, so I'm scratching my head a little bit here. I'm guessing the way we need to widen this is just make those tires like really wide, right? Because I don't think I can. I can't like. I'm trying to think. There's no way of me actually making them come out. So I'm guessing that's the only way. So if we move this car, right? Let's try this out. I'm probably gonna get this wrong a little bit, because I've not done this before. So if we lift this, right? So let's try this out. We're gonna do it with one wheel first. We're gonna do one side first. So how many? So I think the width of this is 35. Right? So this is 35. So if we remove this, let's see if we add maybe like 15 to that. Let's try this out. Actually, I think I got my measurements wrong here. Let's try this out. Let's try this one. I think this might be as wide as we can go. Which, I don't know if it's gonna look right. Let's see. I mean, it's wider than what it was before. Let's try this out. We might need a couple of these to try out, though. Let's see how this one looks. This one is a little bit bigger. So we have... So this is 20, right? Let's see how this one looks. This might look better. We could get it a little bit bigger, but we need to actually make the rim a little bit... Wow, that doesn't look really that much better at all. Jesus. So I've been messing with the wheels a little bit, okay? I think I figured something out. I always wondered what the hell the ET was, right? So watch this, okay? So we're gonna go back to this size. We'll get the size that the wheel was meant to be, right? Size 19. But ET, we're gonna put maybe... I don't know what the sweet spot for this would be. Maybe, I don't know, like 30? Let's try this. So, I mean, I hope this will work. I guess we're about to find out. Okay, I think I did figure it out, but we need more. So it's coming, you see that? It's finally coming out. So I need, not unlike your dad in the closet, we need even bigger one. Dude, we need like, what, like 50 maybe? Jesus. I have so many of these wheels trying to figure this out. So if we, I need to sell some of these. Jesus Christ. Right, so that was 30. So how high this goes again? So let's try this again. So we need 19. So that was 30. I guess 50? Yeah, let's try 50. We'll do 50. I do need to buy some tires, though, because I kind of got rid of the tires. I had so many. So we're going to just try this with the 119. Width was 3.5, I think. Let me just double check. Okay, that is correct. So let's see if this will work. Fingers crossed. If this works, I can have a nice car here. So that... Please let me have this figured out. So let's just balance this, and then obviously I'm gonna have to do this for all the other fucking wheels. So that's gonna be a bit of a pain, but yeah, let's try this out. Hopefully this will work. This took me way too long. Moment of truth. Let's get this wheel on here. Let's see if this is what it was meant to be, and that is on. Let's get off, and it's still not quite there. Like, it's nearly, but it's still not quite there, and I feel like it needs to be like, what? This is a genuine pain in the butt. What the hell? I have two wheels here. One is just getting balanced, the one I'm putting it on. If these don't fit or look right, then fuck it. I give up. We're just gonna go with which one looks better, because I think this is about as much as I can get here. Yeah, as you can see, it's still not quite there. But I just can't get it wider. Like, maybe I need to install some mod or something where I can get the wheels to be even fatter, because I can't seem to get it enough. This is the other one, but this is a little bit of a bigger wheel. So let's see. This is a 20. So let's have a look if this will fit. So this was the 19, which is 325. This one is the 20, which is 335. So this is as big as it can get. Right, let's have a look how this will look. Okay, that's about as much as I can get. I think I'm just gonna stay with that. I can't seem to get it right. I must have I have to look at some kind of mod or something. There's got to be a mod where, like, I can go past the limit or something, because obviously it needs to be a bit more wider. I need like a little bit more. I can't get. That's what she said, dude. Let's see if we can get it about right at the front. So this one is about as good as that's gonna get. Let's see. Let's take this sucker out. And if we just put on... If we just put this wheel on the front, maybe this is going to be okay at the front. That kind of looks okay. No, not exactly. A little bit annoying, but... Whatever, dude. I've gotten so sick of looking at these tires. I'm gonna paint it, guys. I know it doesn't look right. I'm gonna have a look at, maybe there's like a, maybe if you know, guys, do let me know in the comments down below if there's like a mod for this or something. It is pretty frustrating that I can't get wide enough tires there. That's about as close as we can get. The front looks pretty rough. It's quite off the front, but like, I'm not gonna sweat. I can't be bothered anymore. You know, I've tried it for so long here. So let's put on these tires here. So the tires we're gonna put at the front were, I think we're gonna put these ones here, right? Yeah, these are the widest ones, 19-inch. Let's put these on here at the front. See how that looks. You know, doesn't look great. I'll be honest, it doesn't look great, but as the best we can do for now, for some reason, that's super frustrating. But I thought I had it figured out. I guess I wasn't. And on the back, we're going to put these 20s on with the ones we can get, the widest ones. And that is kind of it. Let's get her in the paint booth. I'm a little bit disappointed, not going to lie. But let's just get her done. Wait, did I not get in the paint booth? Where the hell did I... Where the fuck did I... What? Where did I put it? What? Where did I put this car? It's just this... Did I not... Did I put it in parking? What? Where did I put it? Did I really put it in the parking? Oh my god, this is just becoming the most painful build. God damn it. I did put it in the parking. Why the hell did I put it in the parking? What the fuck? Guys, I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. I think I fucked up. I sent my car to the car garage and I have like 12 cars in there, and they're all like mod cars. And I guess the game either has glitched or it can't load. So this is a super anticlimax build. I don't know. I'll see if I can finish it another time, but I've already waited a pretty long time here, and I'm kind of already frustrated with the whole tire incident, and now it doesn't seem like it's even going up. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. That was pretty goddamn terrible. I'll see you next time. Yeesh. Take it easy. Bye.